Hey, what up guys? It's me, Diogo from Protein Gaming, and I saw on GitHub that Xseed was messing around with some custom builds of his, so I thought to myself, this guy usually has like a custom hack or something to make games run, and I thought to myself, okay, let's try his build and let me see if some of the games work. And in fact, some of the games that don't work in the main build work here and better than before. So I'm not going to ruin any surprise, but be on the lookout for that. But yeah, I tried Killzone and I was like, let me try the campaign. Tried the campaign, not enough VRAM. As you can see, I have 8 GB of RAM and now it's being used 7.6 in a very small multiplayer match. So when I try the campaign, it works a bit. I can see the beginning of the first mission. I think the guy is just looking across to a plaza or something, but then he tries to move a bit and I guess the VRAM just goes explosion. It skyrockets and the game just crashes. But it seems that for this smallish map in the multiplayer, it actually works pretty good. As you can see, the speed of the game is actually twice. It's sped up to twice the game speed. Not sure why. I had my VBlank set to 1, so it may be that Xseed made some custom speed configuration of his. But yeah, the performance anyway is great, 60 FPS. But as you can see, there are some visual artifacts on the screen, but from taking that out of the equation, it actually performs really well and the graphics are very, very complete. So I tried this map. This was my first map. I just put like 4 bots or something and just trying to get my bearings because I never played this game before, at least the multiplayer, just played a bit the single player. And one thing that you can notice is that there is no sound. The game has no sound in-game. The menus have sound, but once you go in-game, there's nothing. So that's why I'm providing some commentary for the video to not get so boring. And I also tried different multiplayer maps, but I guess those may be a bit bigger than this one. And then when I try to get in the game, it loads, but when I try to spawn, then the game just crashes. So I'm betting that the VRAM usage just tries to go above 8 and I don't have any to spare, so it just crashes. As you can see, now it's using 7.7, so it's like really up there in terms of VRAM usage. I have less than 300 megabytes left, so I'm not even sure how this is working properly, but it is. And the gameplay is very smooth actually. I'm just bad at it, but oh, whatever. And yeah, I mean, nothing much else to add. You have everything working, the text and all of that. You have some artifacts appearing on screen, but still impressive what the team has accomplished here. In so little time, games started just to perform this well. It's just amazing stuff, honestly. So keep it up. And this video will be a little over 10 minutes, maybe 14 minutes long. So enjoy the gameplay. Not much else to add from me here. So I'll just put something on the background for you to listen to. So if you enjoyed the video, be sure to like, subscribe, and be on the lookout for what I mentioned before. There will be a new video of a very, very popular game as well. So enjoy. See ya.